Avatar 2 is coming out this weekend. I highly suggest you watch it in 3D. That is what this movie is built for. I'm taking the family on Friday to go watch it. I'm super excited about it. And I highly suggest you watch the original Avatar if you haven't, even if you have. It's been over a decade, so get yourself caught up. Welcome to the Chaos Multiverse, everybody. Man, Avatar 2 is set to destroy the box office and records, and it kind of ties in with James Cameron talking crap about Marvel CGI. So you have all the Marvel MCU fan base that obviously they're like, oh no, Avatar, it's the whole Endgame versus Avatar, and it's going to happen again. Because we're going to have Avatar 2, which is more than likely going to just blow expectations out of the water. We'll talk about that here in a second. And then in a few years, we are going to have Secret Wars. So we're going to have that whole Disney Marvel versus Avatar again, even though they're all kind of under the same house. It's really weird. The point is, the people at the top are making so much money. So Avatar is set to make like 150 to 175 million in North America alone. The projections are, it all depends on the China market is what they're saying, is $500 million in the first weekend. $500 million. Now, Avatar, the first one, did almost $3 billion globally, which is absolutely insane in its own right. So Avatar 2 is crazy. Also, the reports that it needs to clear $2 billion just to make a profit. That's alleged reports. I mean, Cameron talked a little bit about it. He said it needs to be a top 5 film, I think, of all time. The pressure is crazy, but it's setting up to go absolutely nuts, at least for the biggest global opening of the year. Doctor Strange 2 did, I think, $450 million excluding China, and Jurassic World Dominion did $356 including China. Jurassic World Dominion was not a good movie if you ask me. So, what we're setting up for here is a round 2 with Marvel and Avatar again, and we won't see the actual effects of it until Secret Wars comes, but I'm going to predict now, the Avatar just breaks records all across the board. Maybe ends up being the #1 movie of all time when it's all said and done, and then we roll 3 or 4 years down the road, we get Secret Wars, and we see if that Marvel fandom is still there. We see if that MCU base actually shows up to the theaters like they did for Endgame. We'll have to wait and see. Then again, Spider-Man No Way Home kind of went out there and went crazy as well. So with the drama of Cameron talking about how his CGI is another level from Marvel CGI, and I mean, they don't really have many legs to stand on with the current Disney Plus CGI debacle, but if you go back to Endgame and things like that, I mean, it was pretty good. There was a lot of good stuff in there. Yes, there was stuff they couldn't get, but I have a feeling we're not going to find any issues that we can critique when it comes to Avatar 2. I think the polish is going to be as good as we've ever seen. So with him kind of slamming down on Marvel for that, and then we have all the predictions of what it's going to do, and Marvel fans automatically kind of feel like it's a 1v1 going on, even though it's not. We as moviegoers can go watch all of them and enjoy them. It doesn't matter. But these box office totals, those are what makes headlines, and it looks like Avatar 2 is going to blow it out of the water. So estimated $500 million in the first weekend. So you guys, let me know what you think. What does it end up at? Does it eclipse $3 billion globally when it's all said and done? I'll see you guys soon.